Hello, I'm Katie McManus, business strategist and leadership coach. And this is Luna Lovegood, my trusty companion who really enjoys waiting until I am just in the beginning of my webinar to start barking at things like the ball that has fallen underneath the furnace or the toys that are in her toy bin that she is unaware that she can get herself, or at her Kong, which doesn't have enough peanut butter in it. Luna, I just want to hear from you. Why do you do these things? Do you have answers for our viewers? Do you have answers? You can have this when you answer. Anyway, yeah. So tonight I had my webinar. It was the follow-up pop-up training to social to sales. No, you can't have this yet. To social to sales, and it was great. It was so much fun. But in the very beginning, this one starts like barking in the background and like insistently because she wanted me to get up and do something. And we need to work on some training, don't we? I think we need to work on some training. But anyway, but it went great. People got a tour of my apartment pretty much while I, tried to get her the things that she needed. Luna, do you want this? The point of this live, I'm going to let her have that treat. So the point of this little live that I'm doing is that shit goes wrong. Shit goes wrong when you're live in front of people. Shit goes wrong when you're a humaning with other humans. The key is to not get all flipped out about things being imperfect. Just don't get flipped out about it. It's going to happen. We're all in a virtual world. Very few of us have systems set up where our dogs aren't going to be able to make noise in the spaces where we're filming. And also it just humanizes you. If you're a human who has a dog and you want to make sure your dog, has the toys they need to stay entertained, I'd love to know that about you. If you have little kids that burst through your door and want to ask you something or show you their picture, I want to see that too. And I think this is a big hurdle for a lot of people who want to get on social media to promote their businesses, is that they're worried that things are going to go wrong and that they're going to be embarrassed or that people are going to think a certain thing about them. And things are absolutely going to go wrong. Okay. Like you're a live human, being live with other humans, things are going to go wrong. That's just a guarantee. The key here is just to not get freaked out by it. And hi, Asher, great to see you. The key here is not to get freaked out by it and let it happen. Let it happen. Laugh with it. Make it part of the training. Make it a part of your brand. Because if you're the kind of person who can roll with the punches like that, like I want to hang out with you. And I'm sure your clients do too. And here's the other thing, is that anyone who is not willing to laugh it off, to see that you're a human and all that stuff, you don't want them as clients anyway. Okay. They would be awful clients. They would be so demanding. They wouldn't understand anything. So it's really a beautiful litmus test for you to scare away the people who aren't meant for you and who, just aren't that fun to hang out with. Some of the best mistakes I've ever made, like my dog is the constant source of them. If you're in my BYOB program, there's actually a section that has like blooper videos, and it's mostly me having arguments with my dog, because I'll start filming and then she starts demanding something. Again, I need to work on training her. Where was I going to go with that? Oh, the best mistakes I've ever made. There was one live that I did last summer, and I'll never forget it because like I'm in the middle of the story and it's really complicated. And then I like started down another story and I completely lost my train of thought. And I had like a great viewership during that live, and people just exploded in the comments, trying to guess where I was going with it. And it turned into this weird scavenger hunt of like, what was the point that Katie was trying to make? And it ended up being way more interesting than I think I had originally planned. Yeah. I mean, I stumble, I stutter, I swear. Sometimes I mean to swear, sometimes I don't. Sometimes I swear and I'm like, "Oh my god, did I just swear there?" Um, it's all part of the magic of being you and being me, and we're all going to do this. Fortunately, we're not on broadcast television. There aren't any rules. Thank God. Um, but yeah, I just wanted to come live tonight and just out myself, for the moment on the webinar with my dog, and just share a little bit of behind the scenes because I know running webinars, going live, doing stuff that puts yourself out there is really scary when you're first doing it because you're worried about the shit happening. And like, if you're going to be scared of something, be scared of better things. Okay. Don't be scared of these things happening because these are nothing. Hi, Gabriel. Good evening. Oh, man. So, anyway, that's all I had planned. Do you guys have any questions for me? Do you want to shoot the shit? Do you want to, is there anything you want to know? Luna has more opinions, apparently. What are you barking at? What are you barking at? You're barking at me? Excuse you. Anyway, yeah. Be human and be bold. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. And be awesome because your sign behind you says that. Yes. And don't be a weenie. Lots of things to be and not be. Be bold, be brave, be awesome, be human, all the things. Anyway, I'm going to keep this short this evening then. Thank you, Asher. Thank you, Gabriel, and everyone else who tuned in. I will be going live tomorrow, so stay tuned for that. I'm doing a really exciting trading for my one-on-one clients tomorrow, actually. And it's about how to deal with unhappy clients. Oh, Gabriel, you're from Brazil. I think I knew that. I think I knew you were from Brazil. I think you've shown up enough that I've remembered that. But how to handle unhappy clients? Because here's the thing: if you're in business and you're putting yourself out there, it's going to happen. You're going to have a miscommunication. Someone's going to get upset about something, and how do you clean it up? So I am really excited for that tomorrow. And if there's any interest, I might think about making it a publicly accessible training at a later date. So if you're curious about that, send me a DM. Little market research there. Anyway, it is Wednesday. I am tired and I'm going to go to sleep now. Thank you, Asher and Gabriel, for tuning in. Good to see you both. And I will see you all tomorrow. Okay, bye.